everyone. Today's day 12 with 5 minutes of yoga every morning. And I just want to say that this morning I actually knew that I had a couple of hours in the morning free. I basically am able to go into work today at 12 o'clock, and so that gives me a whole morning off. And I was like, I need to go to this yoga class in the morning. It's this ball yoga, which I love. And there was this quiet voice that was saying to me, Este, why don't you just do it at home on your own? And then you can, just have more of a quiet morning, maybe clean up for the weekend, maybe do your laundry, which is always a pressure. And I'm always like getting up extra early to do it or staying up really late to do it. And I was like, no, I want to go to this class. And then I looked up the class online right before I left, and I realized that it wasn't happening. And so all of a sudden I had this 5 hours in the morning that I can just do whatever I need to do. And there was this panic of what am I going to do with all this free time? And I know some of you might not relate to this at all, but my experience with time is that I complain how I'm so busy and I have no time to do anything. But when I do have time, I actually panic about it. Oh my God, I'm gonna have some time and feel feelings, And what I've noticed is that I also do this thing where I create things to do. I have not been sitting on my couch this morning at all. And so just bringing more of an awareness to our busy schedules and just our relationship with time, overdoing, overworking, and just bringing some witnessing to it. So today I'm going to do more relaxed, balls in a strap yoga on my back with calm music, because that's what I feel like I need. And I'll probably end off in a downward facing dog, because there's nothing like that after doing that work of getting up and doing that stretch. So join me for today with 5 minutes of doing relaxing yoga. And I'm just going to put on some. So I'm going to start off on my back, and I'm going to take a strap and place it around the balls of my right foot and start to create small circles towards the right as I take in deep breaths, and then small circles to the left, opposite direction, remembering to breathe. And on my next exhale, I'm going to bring the leg in. My legs are really tight right now, so I'm just going to bring it in as much as I can. And on each exhale, I'm going to draw the leg in and drop more, straightening the arms. Taking another inhale, I'm going to exhale the leg all the way over to the left, crossing over the opposite leg. Maybe bringing my opposite arm out for a nice twist. And on each exhale, I might lift the leg up a little bit more. Taking a deep inhale, bringing the leg all the way back up and opening it out to the right. I'm just going to switch. Even if you don't have a strap over here, you can do this with a t-shirt or a towel maybe, or even without anything. It's just nice to have the strap because it allows you to give that extra pull. Taking one more deep breath in. On the exhale, I'm going to bring the leg back to the center and draw it closer into me. I might even bring my arms all the way down the strap overhead. And on the exhale, I'm going to slowly lower the leg, come down onto my back. This is my favorite part, when I breathe into the two legs and I feel like one is more alive, one is longer, and a deeper presence in the leg that was worked on. And then I'm going to take the strap, bring it into the opposite leg. And again, create small circles. Switching it up to the other side. And then bringing the leg in. Walking the arms up the strap, taking a deep inhale. Exhale, bring it closer in. On the next inhale, I'm going to drop the leg over to the opposite side for a twist. On each exhale, I might try to bring the leg a little bit closer and getting a nice stretch on the outer hip, outer hamstring. And then exhale, bringing it back to center. And then opening the leg all the way towards the left. Each exhale, bringing it a little bit closer in. And may push the opposite leg towards the wall, right behind me. Using it as contrast to the leg I'm bringing closer to me. And the next exhale, bring the leg in. Draw it back to center. Bring the straps in over my head. This is also really nice to do at the end of a practice when you've stretched a lot. And then exhale, bringing it all the way down. Dropping the strap over to the side. And then I'm going to roll up, take the two balls, place them right behind my sacrum, underneath the sacrum, and roll the hips from side to side. And then take a couple of cat-cows flying over here. I'm just feeling what my body needs, so going back and forth again. And lifting my hips, taking the balls out. Then coming onto all fours. Taking a couple of cat-cows over here. My whole back body feels really nice. My legs feel really alive. Moving my hips from side to side. 1 second. And then on the next, I'm going to take one more cat, one more cow, and on the next cow, I'm going to press my feet into the mat, lifting up for downward facing dog. Taking 2 breaths in downward facing dog, pedaling the feet out, feeling the awakeness in my legs, if that's a word. Inhaling my right leg up for 3-legged dog, opening the hips. Exhale to lower. Inhaling the left leg up, opening the hips, and then lower. And then coming onto my knees, coming into Virasana. So that was just a little bit of 5-minute, more of a, not a restorative practice, but more of a just slow grounding practice. So thanks for joining.